Ever wondered how the richest family in Qatar lives? Step inside a world of palaces, super yachts, and influence that spans the globe. The Al Thani family's immense fortune is rooted in one of the world's most lucrative natural resources, oil and gas. Qatar, a small but extraordinarily rich nation in the Middle East,
LNG exports.
LNG
is home to some of the largest reserves of liquefied natural gas, LNG, in the world. These reserves have turned the Al Thani family into one of the wealthiest dynasties on the planet, with national revenues translating directly into family wealth. Unlike ordinary billionaires who accumulate wealth through private businesses or investments, the Al Thani fortune is inextricably tied to the very lifeblood of Qatar's economy. The country's staggering GDP per capita, one of the highest globally, reflects not only a thriving national economy, but also the private wealth and influence of the royal family. Qatar's oil and gas industry has been a global powerhouse for decades. The Al Thani family's control over this industry gives them unmatched leverage on international energy markets. Every shipment of LNG and every barrel of oil extracted and exported contributes to a fortune that allows them to live and invest on a scale almost unimaginable to outsiders. This wealth has been strategically used to diversify the family's holdings, creating a global financial empire that goes far beyond the energy sector. For instance, profits from energy sales have funded luxury real estate acquisitions, private aviation fleets, and high-profile international investments, ensuring that the Al Thani influence extends far beyond the Persian Gulf. The family's wealth also enables them to maintain a standard of living that blends opulence with political power. They can influence global oil prices, negotiate international deals, and foster relationships with heads of state and business leaders worldwide. This is not merely wealth for indulgence. It is a tool for shaping global economic and political landscapes. Yet, despite the enormity of their fortune, the Al Thani family often remains low profile in day-to-day operations, allowing their wealth to work quietly in the background to sustain influence and power on a worldwide scale. Their control over energy resources ensures that they will remain among the richest families globally for generations, with each new venture, investment, or acquisition adding layers to their already vast empire. For the Al Thani family, luxury is not optional, it's a way of life. Their residences in Qatar are nothing short of palatial, often combining traditional Arabic architecture with modern technological innovations. Imagine marble floors that stretch endlessly, gold leaf accents, private gardens, and intricate mosaics lining expansive halls. These palaces are not just homes. They are statements of power, prestige, and cultural heritage. Every room is meticulously designed, with spaces allocated for private events, state functions, and lavish entertaining. Security, of course, is uncompromising, ensuring complete privacy for the royal family. But the Al Thani real estate empire extends far beyond Qatar. Internationally, the family has acquired some of the most coveted properties in global cities like London, Paris, New York, and Los Angeles. In London, they own historic townhouses and modern luxury apartments, while in Paris, they maintain opulent estates that combine French elegance with Middle Eastern grandeur. New York's skyline boasts penthouses under their ownership, and Los Angeles hosts sprawling villas equipped with cutting-edge entertainment technology. Each property reflects the family's taste, cultural heritage, and ability to command attention and admiration. The Al Thani investment in real estate is also strategic. Owning properties in global capitals not only diversifies their portfolio, but also gives them access to influential networks and political power. Their homes serve as venues for meetings with business magnates, celebrities, and world leaders, combining luxury living with strategic positioning. Whether it's a historic mansion in the heart of London or a futuristic villa in Los Angeles, these properties cement the Al Thani family's status as one of the most powerful and visually opulent dynasties in the world. Luxury for the Al Thani family is not confined to their homes, it extends to every mode of transportation. The family's car collection is legendary, featuring ultra-rare models from Bugatti, Ferrari, Rolls-Royce, and Lamborghini. Many vehicles are customized with gold accents, bespoke interiors, and cutting-edge technology, transforming each car into a mobile palace. These cars are not simply for show. They are a symbol of status, power, and meticulous attention to detail. Private aviation is another hallmark of the Al Thani lifestyle. The family owns a fleet of private jets that rival small airlines in luxury and size. Interiors feature bedrooms, full dining rooms, lounges, and even offices, allowing for both work and leisure during global travel. Every flight reflects the family's insistence on comfort, efficiency, and privacy, whether for personal vacations or state-level engagements. Their yachts, often described as floating palaces, epitomize the pinnacle of luxury. These vessels, costing hundreds of millions of dollars each, are equipped with helipads, swimming pools, cinemas, and extravagant guest quarters. The yachts serve multiple purposes: personal relaxation, high-profile social events, and even diplomatic meetings on international waters. For the Al Thani family, vehicles and vessels are not just functional assets. They are living expressions of their wealth, power, and global influence. Beyond tangible luxuries, the Al Thani family wields unparalleled influence through global investments. The Qatar Investment Authority, QIA, controlled by the family, is one of the world's largest sovereign wealth funds, with stakes in iconic global assets. Their portfolio spans industries from fashion and banking to real estate and sports. Notable investments include Harrods in London, the Shard, Barclays Bank, Volkswagen, and Paris Saint-Germain Football Club. Each acquisition expands both their financial empire and their soft power. This influence is strategic, blending wealth with reputation. Owning PSG, for example, not only connects the family with European football prestige, but also establishes a cultural and media presence that resonates globally. Their investments in luxury brands and skyscrapers symbolize their control over high-profile sectors and create a network that connects business, politics, and culture. By controlling significant stakes in financial institutions and luxury brands, the Al Thani family can shape markets, influence trends, and secure positions of global prominence. They are not passive investors. Their decisions carry weight, impact, and visibility. This strategic investment approach ensures that the family's influence transcends borders, making them not just rulers in Qatar, but key figures on the global stage. The Al Thani family is more than just a wealthy dynasty. They are a living embodiment of power, influence, and opulence on a global scale. From the oil-rich sands of Qatar to the luxury streets of London, Paris, New York, and Los Angeles, their wealth touches nearly every corner of the world. It is a fortune built not only on natural resources, but also on smart investments, strategic real estate, and cultural influence, giving the family a presence that is impossible to ignore. The combination of tangible wealth palaces, yachts, private jets, supercars with intangible power, influence in finance, sports, and global politics makes the Al Thani family one of the most remarkable dynasties in modern history. What sets the Al Thani family apart is not just the size of their fortune, but the way they wield it. Luxury for them is not merely about personal comfort. It is a tool for social and political leverage. Their palaces are not just homes, but centers of influence where global business leaders, royals, and politicians convene. Their investments are not simply financial moves. They are statements of cultural and economic power that shape industries, influence markets, and set trends worldwide. Every yacht, jet, and car is a symbol of authority, reflecting a life where every detail communicates wealth, prestige, and status. Beyond material opulence, the Al Thani family demonstrates the strategic foresight that has allowed them to maintain and grow their wealth for generations. Controlling the Qatar Investment Authority, they have positioned themselves as global power players, investing in high-profile assets that span continents and industries. From iconic European landmarks to luxury brands and elite football clubs, their portfolio is a masterclass in wealth management and influence. The family's actions show that true power is about foresight, strategy, and the ability to leverage resources for both financial gain and cultural clout. At the same time, the Al Thani family continues to honor their heritage and traditions, seamlessly blending them with modern luxury. Their palaces combine Arabic architectural elegance with cutting-edge technology. Their global investments respect cultural sensitivities, and their lifestyle balances personal enjoyment with influence. This careful curation of tradition and modernity ensures that their legacy is not only immense in wealth, but enduring in prestige and relevance. Ultimately, The story of the Al Thani family is a glimpse into a world that few can imagine. A world where wealth shapes entire nations, where every investment carries influence, and where luxury is both a personal indulgence and a global statement. Their lifestyle, power, and vision make them far more than billionaires. They are architects of a modern empire, illustrating how immense wealth, when managed wisely, can impact both a nation and the world. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Al Thani family's unparalleled wealth and influence, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Rich Talk, your go-to channel for uncovering the lifestyles, fortunes, and power of the world's elite. Here on Rich Talk, we don't just talk about money, we reveal the stories behind the empires and the minds that build them.